Joining me now in exclusive is Box CEO and co-founder Aaron Levie. Aaron, been a while. It's good to see you.
Hey, good to see you. Thanks for having me.
So I'm really curious for some detail here around Box Enterprise Advanced, and particularly the uptake of these AI components. A number of headlines out saying that companies aren't really getting productivity benefit out of AI yet, but those are kind of suspect. What are you seeing on your platform?
Yeah, so I think, first of all, there can be a challenge with some enterprises that go and try and build their own solutions. You just have a lot of complexity around all of the work it takes to get your data ready for AI, to be able to process data in a way that the AI model can then handle, to be able to handle security permissions and access controls. And so this is why you see a lot of failures, unfortunately, in early deployments or when you try and take AI production into production within a large organization. Whereas with the Box AI platform, what we've done is taking care of all of that work for our customers. We handle the data storage, the data readiness, the access controls, the permissions. We work with every leading AI model out there, so you don't get stuck with just one AI provider. If one of the AI models ends up supporting your use case better, you can use that model within your data. So we help our customers take advantage of AI with their unstructured information. So that's things like contracts, financial documents, marketing assets, research materials. And we bring content and AI together for our enterprise customers. And because that's a purpose-built solution, we tend to see greater success rates in the adoption and rollouts, and then ultimately the productivity gains that are delivered.
Aaron, here's how I try to frame this for investors, and you tell me if I'm wrong here. A lot of people might not realize so many enterprises have their data stored in so many different places, right? Either because they're not finished migrating to the cloud, or they've done some acquisitions, and this company did it that way, and that company did it the other way. Plus, the old way of managing things was you had cold storage, where the data that you didn't tend to access that much, you kept on tape, and that's way back over there. It's like trying to build a Lego set with all the bags mixed up, right? It'll take you forever. You got to get organized. You got to get all your data organized. That's a big part of what Box has been focused on trying to do for customers. So how much of this has to do with what customers have gone through the cloud transformation already and have their data organized to be deployed for AI?
Yeah, well, it's I'm happy about the fact that your years of understanding data storage in the enterprise is now really, I think, turning out to be very, very much a valuable skill in the world of AI, because that's exactly right. So if you think about the average enterprise and how much data they have fragmented across all of the different legacy environments, first of all, those systems don't talk to AI models particularly well. It's the way that they process and handle the data makes it very hard to get that data in a ready format. But the bigger problem, actually, is usually things like access controls and security permissions. Imagine if you have an AI agent that can absolutely find anything that you want. Well, in a lot of environments, if you don't maintain your access controls to data particularly well, then those AI agents will find the wrong information and deliver it back to the user. That could lead to either the wrong answer being delivered, or even worse, a security risk or a security incident where the wrong information that person shouldn't have access to will show up in the agent. So you have to be able to have a modern platform that manages security, data controls, all of the access permissions, and then importantly, that platform has to integrate with all of the other software that you're using. It has to integrate with Agentforce. It has to integrate with ServiceNow Agent Fabric. It has to integrate with IBM or watsonx Orchestrate. It has to integrate into ChatGPT. So with the Box platform, we store data centrally in a system of record for content, and then we make it agent-friendly to integrate into all of those other platforms.
Right.
And so this is what is causing our customers to be able to adopt Box more, buy into the Enterprise Advanced plan, and that's what's driving a lot of this momentum.
So, Aaron, how much of a bottleneck is this, though? Because there's a lot of kind of hands-on work that has to be done in some cases to get this data migrated into a place where it can all be used. AI can be brought to bear. It can be tagged so that companies understand, okay, well, this group of data has social security numbers and other stuff in it where we don't want just queries from anybody accessing that data. Yeah. All that stuff takes a while, right? Is that going to be a limiter on the ability to have some revenue growth for certain companies, maybe even yours, until that basic work gets done?
When I hear bottleneck, we think opportunity, and all of that work that you just mentioned for companies to be able to get their data into a format that's ready, make sure that they have the permissions lined up, be able to deploy these into workflows or business processes. that actually will drive ROI. For us, that is exactly what our company does all day long for enterprises. We have over 115,000 companies that leverage our platform. So this is something in a space that we know extremely well. And our platform was architected exactly for this problem. So for us, this is absolutely a welcome challenge, and it's one that we can help our customers really through that journey of making sure that they can deliver AI and get the full promise of those productivity gains.